Hey guys, today we're going to make sweet coconut bread. It's a bread that has a sweet coconut filling. We call this in the Philippines pandi coco. So I have my liquid ingredients here. This is warm milk. You can use almond milk if you're lactose intolerant. I'm gonna put my yeast and the sugar. The recipe calls for instant dry yeast, but I use active dry yeast, so I have to proof it. Proofing is a way of checking that your yeast is alive. So this is how you do it. Warm water or liquid milk, and then a little bit of sugar, and then leave it for like 5 minutes. You know when it's alive, when you say bubbles on top of it, kind of like a foamy bubbles on top. So let's set this aside. And now my flour. This is 4 cups of bread flour. I put my salt. And mix this. And then melted butter. After like 5 to 6 minutes, here's our active dry yeast. Is foamy and bubbles on top. So I'm gonna add my egg on it. I'm going to add it to my flour. Oh, you did? That's good. So still a little bit problem in it?
Yeah, I'm just a fix-it man.
Oh, jeez. You're bragging in that, huh? Our dough is ready to rise now. Look at that. When you poke it, it bounces back. So that means it's ready to rise. Plastic wrap. So here's my dough. It's ready to rise. I'm gonna let this rest for an hour and we'll check it back. I put it inside my oven to let the dough rise for an hour and we'll check it back after. Hey guys, now we're going to make our coconut filling for our coconut bread. I got a fresh coconut meat and I'm going to turn on the heat, put it in our pan. I got 1 cup, or you can put half cup of sugar. Probably around 3 tablespoons. Milk. Add your vanilla. I got 4 cups of flour. Not sure if I'll have enough. I'm gonna add some coconut flakes on it. You know what I'm gonna do? Cornstarch. So coconut filling. It took me almost 2 hours to have my dough rise, to have my dough double in size. So after 2 hours, here's my dough. It doubles its size. Sprinkle some flour on it. Sprinkle some flour. Have your dough there. Punch it down to release the air. I needed 2 grams. So we'll divide it into 4. So I divide it into 4. So that's our so I'm going to divide it into 30 grams. 30 grams. Here we go. Here you go. Then we sealed it. Sealed it. So here's our sweet coconut bread. I'm gonna let it rest for an hour. After an hour, here's my sweet bread. It doubles its size a little bit. I'm gonna bake this to 350 degrees for 15 minutes. But before that, I'm gonna brush it with egg wash. Poke it with pork 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I should poke it before I let it rest for an hour. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm preheating my oven right now while I'm doing this. Now let's brush it with this egg wash. Brush it with egg wash. Before we bake it. Our bread is done, so I'm gonna take it out from the oven. See that? Oh wow! Look at that. Look at that. It smells so good. So let's try our bread. Mmm. 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 Oh my god. So yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Your mom's gonna love this. That's really good. Like it? Huh? Like it?
Yeah,
This is pan de coco in the Philippines. Mmm.
I can take a few more right now to her while they're warm. They won't be good next day, probably.
Call her if she's still up.
She's still up.
Mmm. 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 Taking some to my in-laws. Sure, gonna love it.
You're going?
No. Here. Mmm. It's so good. It is so good. Mmm. You see that coconut feeling is really good. Mmm. Mmm.